Okay, so I went to the indoor flea market on the same trip, and I got some really good ones here, I think, personally. What you see is what you get, but you get 20% off at these prices. So this was $1, but 20% off made it 80 cents. So you can do the math in your own head. I'll just say the price that was mentioned. The new Teen Titans, this is the second volume. I got ones that I needed to fill in the blanks. These right here, these are great. Let me get my drink out of the way. Number 31. Let's see if I can get a little bit more of an angle on it so you can see more. Look at Cheshire. Yeah, $2, which is, in my opinion, fine. I don't think anything here is over, maybe a few things were over $2. Most of these were $1, like this one right here. Some great deals. I mean, look at this stuff. This is the stuff I dream about. Oh man, look at this cover. I don't remember ever having this one. And I thought I had this one because I know I've had it before. Is this the end of the new Teen Titans? Well, they're not really new at that point then, is it? It looks like somebody's fighting against Thor. Actually, there's a sickle here, so I'm guessing it's a communist. And then we go to Tales of the New Teen Titans. That's what I had to read when I was a kid because we didn't have a comic book shop to get these. So I had to read when the New Teen Titans switched names, I had to read the Tales of, which just kept the same numbering. That was so confusing when they did all that Tales of stuff. I still have not gotten clear. I mean, I've heard of different understandings of it. People have told me, but it still makes no sense why they would do that, but whatever. I guess to get more people to go to a comic book shop. I don't know. That's a pretty awesome cover. But the cool thing about collecting both these Tales of and the, volume 2 is that you could have two different covers. And other than that, it's pretty much the same thing, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we got the new Teen Titans, and it's one of those gorgeous Perez covers. Look at all that art. Only $1. You can't beat it. You can't beat it for $1. I'd buy that for $1. This is the Superman Adventures. I forgot I had some receipts in there that I got on my pocket. All right, so we got Superman Adventures, The Parasite Returns. This is based on the Superman TV series. Now here's some stuff that I actually had as a kid. So I definitely had, this is Justice League of my childhood. I definitely remember this cover. I definitely remember having this one. $2. I mean, you can't beat that. And here's $2.19. I don't really remember this particular one. But the story that was with it, I definitely remember that. Here's one I don't remember as well. So this is like right before I started collecting it as a kid. It's a 40 center. So I would get some of these, but it would be through, like what are those, it would have a little Whitman thing up here, whatever that little W is. And it would be the 3-packs at Kmart. This I never had. This is something I've never even seen. It's a $4 one, which is like still fine for me. Not in perfect shape, but I don't care. I don't need perfect. It's number 104. Look at how old that is. Isn't that the guy that was on the Bionic Man? The Sasquatch or whatever his name is? Bigfoot? I forgot what it was. Bionic Man was slightly before my time. I caught the last few maybe episodes or season of it. But I think it was more into Bionic Woman because she came out right whenever I was starting to watch TV. So The Flash, the fastest man alive. This was a nice old one. 60 center. And then even though I swear I had these, I think this was during a time when I'd buy these, I'd read them and I'd just get rid of them because it's like, it's modern. But these are really fun. And I should have kept them all. And I thought I did, but I guess when push came to shove, I was trying to keep all the oldest stuff first. So we got the Super Sons. It's not the Challenge of or whatever. It's just the Super Sons. Now these were such fun reads. But the thing that was confusing again is they're modern, so there's a million different covers. I think most of these are $2. So I may have had this one or I may have had a different cover. You just gotta be careful when you're buying these because you're buying like, do I have this one? That's why it pays to have an app. Because trying to remember, I don't remember that cover, but you had the insights. Pretty good cover. I like this cover. This is pretty cool. And it's by Tomasi, is one of my favorite modern people, which I don't really care for modern stuff. But if Tomasi writes it, yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, it looks like a new Teen Titans got out of order. Out of line. You're out of line. So we got, isn't that Bewildebeest? Yeah, no, wildebeest. So this is the second volume of New Teen Titans. When did they become Old Teen Titans? Is what I'm wondering. So some really good winners in here, especially the New Teen Titans and Tales of. Those are always going to be welcome in my house. And then the New Titans, just because I can read the story one way or another. Just got to make sure I got the story going in the correct order, because when it went from Tales, and it's the same story, so it's like, oh, it's so confusing. So this one right here, though, this one's awesome. Just going back through them and see if there's anything I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to read it today. Like, I love how these covers are almost like painted. Pretty sure it is painted. The final battle. Da, 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 da. Like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful, that cover? Like, at first you just see her, but then you're, oh my gosh, there's more in there. And then there's also the not painted art, but it looks fantastic as well. Eduardo Barreto. It's the final battle. Wait a minute, I'm confused. These are two different The Final Battles. This one's number 9, The Final Battle. And this is number 31, The Final Battle. Man, they had a lot of final battles. The cats are walking in and out of the cabinets over here. This one is the weirdest. Ta-ta, Titans. You're going to the dogs. It's a clash. It's like, this is not as cartoony. This is very cartoony. Like, not even close to reality. It looks like Archie's meets Perez or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this is Perez quality. This is Mike Collins and Dick Giordano. So I'm guessing one guy drew all of this and the other guy drew her in the background. Look at this. Dal D for danger. Oh, the Dal H for hero guy was in there for a while. Or something, because I just now realized, is that him? And that's him? Man, I've got to read these. I never really got past the Tales of the Teen Titans very far. Horror is the hybrid. All right, so yeah, I mean, these are fantastic. Now I'm going to have to put these in order because I'm just, they're in the wrong order. I don't know, anybody else like Anna Return about, they got my comic books out of order. All right. Well, let me know which one you would read right now today. And, I mean, this one will be a quick read. The Super Sons, I've already read all those. They're great. Oh, this one's a really good storyline. Super Sons of Tomorrow, Part 2. It's hilarious in some parts. The Super Sons, fantastic, fun read. You know, you might think this is for kids. I don't think so. It's hilarious. Like, whenever Robin becomes old, he's like, I keep going to go to the bathroom. It's so funny. But, let me know which ones are your favorite ones from these. And you might be thinking, aren't these all DC? Probably. I'm a DC fanboy, I guess.